Great, go ahead and start on your hands and knees, tabletop, some cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back. Good, on your own. Inhale, lifting the chest, dropping the tailbone. Exhale, rounding the spine, getting a nice stretch in between the vertebrae. Inhale, lift the chest, draw the heart through the arms. Exhale, round the back. And again, inhale, lifting the chest nice and high, getting a nice stretch. And exhale, round the back. Big stretch. Good. Inhale, lifting up, a little deeper. Exhale, rounding back with your breath. Good. And coming back into your tabletop, go ahead and sit back on the tops of the feet. Stretch out the wrists, so pull the left hand towards your face. So palm towards you, pull the top of the left hand towards you, and stretch out the top of the wrist there. Good. And go ahead and switch sides. Pull the top of the right hand towards your face. Big stretch to the top of the wrist. Stretching out the tops of the feet. Good. And now pull the fingers back on the left hand. So stretching out the fingers and through the forearm. And then switching sides, right hand. Good. And coming back onto your tabletop, take some circles with your hips one direction. So big circles, hips all the way back to the heels. Almost like you're coming through a child's pose. Good. Breathing here, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling either out through the nose or out through the mouth, whatever you feel like. Good. Breathing. Go ahead and switch directions. Big circles. Inhaling. Rounding the spine. Shifting back. Hips towards the heels. Big breath. Get like good stretches in through your hips. So really shift over to the sides as you stretch. Good. Just keep moving that same direction. Big circles. Good. Let's go ahead and curl the toes. Lift right up into your plank pose. Right up into your plank pose. Draw the belly in, the thighs in. Everything nice and tight through the front body. Pressing strongly through your arms, unclenching your face and your neck. Try to relax your tongue in the back of the mouth. Good, and then lift back up into your downward facing dog. So downward facing dog, hips up high. Press through your thumb and your first finger. Really engage through the hands, lifting up high through your tailbone, pressing chest back to your shins. Feel the space between the shoulders and the ears broaden. Feel the tailbone lifting higher, rooting your heels towards the floor. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Go ahead and warm up here. If you want to bend one knee, then bend the other knee. Go for it. Good. And then slowly walk the hands back towards your feet. Go ahead and hang out in a forward fold back of your mat. Just relax. If you need to, bend the knees here a little bit. Soften the back of the neck. Relax the face, relax the head. Maybe shake out the head a little bit. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the feet out 45 degrees. Squat down, drop the butt into Malasana pose. So feet out 45 degrees, hands come together at your heart in prayer pose. And then press your inner thighs wide with your elbows. And breathing down into the spine. Good, and let's twist. We're going to reach your left arm out to the left. We're going to twist, reach your right arm up to the sky. So big stretch through your kind of like the right side body, right oblique muscles, a little bit of the low back. Good. And wherever we are, especially for holding poses, breathe, yeah? All right, go ahead and switch sides. Right arm out, left arm twists to the sky. So use that right arm as leverage, pressing into that inner thigh to help spin open through that left shoulder a bit more, and then breathe down the left side, yeah? Good. Hands to floor, back into your forward fold, straighten the toes out towards the front. And then wrap your hands around the right calf or ankle, and draw your forehead towards the shin. Doesn't need to touch, that's not the point, we're just kind of isolating one hamstring. Good, and go ahead and switch sides. Hands to the outside of the left calf or ankle, drawing forehead towards the shin. Then hands back forward onto your mat. Go ahead and walk the hands back out into your plank pose, lower down all the way to the floor. And then inhale into a low cobra, lift up about halfway, exhale, lowering the chin back down to the floor. So use your spine muscles, inhale, lift up a little higher, and then exhale, lower down to the floor. Good, inhaling up into your low cobra again, lift up a little bit higher if that feels all right in your low back, and then exhale, lowering the chin down to the floor. Good, lifting up again, as high as you feel like it, roll the shoulders up by the ears, roll them back down the spine. Good. Then bring the hands back a little bit farther by the ribs. If you're ready for your upward facing dog, go ahead and lift up into your up dog. lifting the hips, lifting the thighs, lifting the knees off the floor. Activate, point through the toes, broaden those shoulder blades together, shoulders down away from the ears. Good. Go ahead and lift back up into your down dog. Good. Down dog, breathe, lift the hips, press through the hands. Big breaths in through the nose. Out through the nose or out through the mouth, really up to you. Good. And step your right foot forward, left foot meets. Come to a forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Flat back, inhale, lift. Exhaling, fold, forward, fold down. Good. Inhale, come on up to stand, reach up high. Exhale, arms back, big circle back with the arms. Good. Inhale, reaching arms up high. Good. Little back bend. Exhale, open the arms back. Good. Inhale, reaching arms up high again, nice and long. And exhale, big circle back with the arms. Good. Inhaling, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold down to the mat. Good. Flat back. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, step back 1 foot at a time into your plank pose. Shift forward, lower down chaturanga or all the way down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or your low cobra. And then meeting back into your down dog. Curl the toes, lift the hips. Good. Reconnect with the mat with your fingers, pressing strongly, getting more length out through your spine. Draw the lower belly in, lift the hip bones high, press down through your heels. Good. And then with the other foot, step forward first, and then the other foot meets forward, fold top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, fold down. Good. Inhale to stand, come on up, reach up with the sky with the arms. And then hands to your heart, exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching arms up, nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold down to the floor. Flat back, inhale. Good. Step back, plank pose, shift forward, lower down chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale, low cobra or upward facing dog. And back into your downward facing dog. Curl the toes, lift up. And once we're in our down dog, breathe. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Getting more length, getting more space. Good. Bend the knees, step or lightly hop up into your forward fold, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. And exhale, forward fold down. Good. Inhale to stand, come on up, reach up to the sky, ground down through your feet. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up high, big breath. Exhale, forward fold down to the floor. Good. Inhale, flat back, stepping back, or hopping back, plank pose, chaturanga, up to you. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog, lift up. Use those belly muscles to lift from your up dog into your down dog. And breathe here. Long spine, press through those hands, lift your tailbone high. Good. Bend the knees, step or hop the feet, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold down. Good. Big breath in to stand, reach up to the sky. Good. And exhale, hands to your heart in prayer. And chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms up. And we're going to twist to the right side. We're going to get our left elbow to the outside of our right thigh. Hands to your heart in prayer. Draw your left hip and left knee back in alignment so your left knee is not popping out in front of your right. Your knees are in alignment. And then twist here. Use your exhale, twist a little bit more. Lift your belly off your thigh a little bit. Good. And then forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Good. Chaturanga, step or float back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Staying in your down dog, go ahead and bend the knees. Step or float lightly, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Big breath. Exhale, hands to your heart in prayer. Good. Chair pose again. Inhale, reach up. And forward fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Plant the hands, step back or float back. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Long spine in your down dog. Breathe. Good. Lots of length out through your tailbone. Good. Bend the knees, look up, step or float the feet lightly. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold down. Good. Inhale to stand, reach up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Good. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms up high. And twist, other side. Right elbow comes to your outer left thigh. Hands to your heart in prayer. Draw that right knee, right hip back. Unclench your toes, unclench your face. And then breathe here, in through the nose. Big twist through your torso. Breathing. Weight more back in the heels. Good. And then forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands to floor, chaturanga, step back or float back. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Right leg in the sky, lift up nice and high. Big stretch. Good. Bend the right knee, open the hip to the right side. Good. Breathe down your right side rib cage. Nice big stretch. Good. And if you'd like, you can flip your dog. So keep going, open up. Right foot comes to the floor. Just keep opening up. And if you're flipped, extend that right arm up and over your ear. Nice long stretch out through your right rib cage in between the intercostal muscles. Good. Then beginning to unflip. Right leg comes back. Good. Hips square to the floor. Extend that right heel out nice and long. Still in your three-legged dog. Right leg up. Good. And let's step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee to the floor into a low lunge. And inhale, reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, big circle back with your arms. Good. And then inhale, reaching the arms back up. Exhale, big circle back with the arms. So big stretch. Do it again on your own. Inhaling up. And really open up through the front chest. Draw the shoulder blades together. Humongous stretch to the shoulders. Good. Inhaling, reach the arms up. Plant your left hand to the inside of the right foot on the floor. Go ahead and lift your left knee if that's available for you. Twist. Reach your right arm to the sky. And stay here. Breathing. Lifting the left hip bones. Engaging the left oblique muscles. Staying here, if you want to take this into a flip dog, come onto the outer edge of the left foot. Step that right foot up and over into your flip. And we'll all move through a chaturanga. If you're unflipping, if you just flipped, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, meeting back into your down dog. Good. Left leg in the sky. Inhale, bend the knee, open the hip towards the left side. Big stretch through your left side oblique muscles in the rib cage. If you flipped on the other side, go ahead and flip from here. Left foot comes to the floor. Extend your left arm way over. Get a big stretch through your side body. Good. And then unflipping left leg high. Nice and long through that left heel. Good. Staying here, breathing. And then step your left foot in between the hands. Good. And I paused the video because something happened in the video. Go ahead. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Inhale. And circles back. Exhale, big circle back with the arms. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, big circle back with the arms. Same as before on the other side. Good. Inhale, reaching left arm up to the sky. And exhale, big circle back. Good. Inhaling, arms up, right hand to the floor. Let's twist. Lift your right knee, left arm to the sky. And stay here. Breathe. Good. And if you took it into your flip dog on the other side, go ahead. Lift your left foot, step it up and over into your flip dog. If you're watching the video, I apologize. That little kid was very curious. And unflipping into your chaturanga, lower down low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift up, and back to down dog. Good. Staying in your down dog. Big breaths here. And bend the knees. Step or float up into your Malasana. Feet to the outsides of the hands. Feet 45 degrees out. Hands come to your heart in prayer. Good. Press those inner thighs away. Take a couple deep breaths. Feel free to stay here if you want. You can take a chaturanga, but we'll all meet back into your downward facing dog. So step the feet back. Good. Right leg in the sky. Inhale up. Bend the knee, open the hips. Stay here or take it into your flip. Right foot to the floor. Inhale, open up. Big stretch out through your right fingertips. And then unflipping, right leg high. And step your right foot forward, drop your left knee, inhale the arms to the sky. Good. And let's twist again. Left hand to the floor. We're going to twist right arm to the sky, lift your left knee. Good. Same as before. Big twist. Right hand down. Step back, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale it back to down dog. Use those lower belly muscles to lift back up. Good. Left leg in the sky. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip to the left side. Flip your dog if you did on the other side. Big extension out through your left arm. Good. And then unflipping, left leg high. Step your left foot forward. Drop your... Nope. Right hand to the floor. Let's twist. Left arm to the sky. Big twist. Same as the other side. Good. Left hand to the floor. Step back. Plank. Chaturanga. Low down. Inhale. Up dog. Lift up. And back to down dog. Or you can float right up into your Malasana. Good. And that'll conclude the practice.